depending on if you're muted or not. Because Twitch fucking knows if you're muted or not. Because they'll take away your view count for the stream. Hate that shit. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Where am I? Pokemon Crystal Raichu. They recently said that muted viewers also get... Yeah, they just changed that. But my point is that we know.
Blessing streamers. It's what I do. Have a great stream and that's Monica.
Thanks for the blessing, pimp. Appreciate you. As usual, I did a thing where I tested to make sure that my save file would work. That should be fine, right? Make it a little bigger on my end. I feel like that's gonna be stretched. That's something that's cutting on my YouTube name? Yes. Because on the old overlay, I didn't have that thing removed. So what I did is I downloaded... On my old... I mean, I literally gave you the one I use on Monet. You see the 6.9 still there? I never removed that, and I never had it removed. So I downloaded a picture of a tiny black square, and I had that on XSplit, and I took the tiny black square, and I had covered the 6.9. So that's what that was. I just removed the black square. It should be good now. What it is now is what you gave me. You're a troll. Nobody would have known if I wouldn't have said nothing, alright? I put a little patch job on it. I put a little patch job on it, okay? It was genius. And incredibly lazy. And unbelievably lazy, the likes of which the world has never seen. I am going to turn off my air conditioning. If you guys want to do me the honors, turn off my air conditioning and grab a water real quick. Zodiac King, 28 motherfucking months.
What's up, Thunder? Cody Rhodes just made me feel like I'm not tough enough to be a wrestler anymore.
Yeah, he'll do that to people. Especially with his blown out pectoral. Appreciate that, Omni. Thank you for 28 months, Zodiac King. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Okay, Chad, I am going to go turn off my AC. I'm going to grab another water real quick, just real fast. When I come back, I'm going to hit restart on the thing. I'm going to explain for you guys. What's with the purple square? Oh, don't be fucking with me. What purple square? Am I being made fun of now? What's going on here? What's going on here? The fact they let him wrestle with his arm like that? The first night, people were trying to convince me that... There's a purple square right next to YouTube and Twitter. I have no idea. I didn't do that. I didn't make this overlay. I didn't make none of this. This was an overlay that was made for me by an artist by the name of Tom Islov, I think. Who I haven't talked to in a long time. I haven't seen in a long time. I don't even know if he's still active on Twitter. And then it was modified by Flary. Flary modified it a little bit. And he gave me a big box, and he redid the small box, and he gave me a couple colors. And then at one point, I think Bean Daddy took it and made it purple for Pokemon Grape version. But no, I've never actually opened. I don't even have Photoshop. I've never actually opened or looked at the files in this at all. I just see the fucking overlay and put it on. Luber, thank you for the 17 months, bud. Anyway, one more time. I'm going to go turn my air off. I'm going to grab a water real fast. I will literally be off screen for 2 seconds. But when I come back, I'm going to hit restart on the emulator. And then when I do, I'm going... What up, Iggy? I'm going to start explaining what we're doing today, both to Twitch chat and for YouTube. This is where I'm going to tell Drip to cut in, even though he'll probably cut in way sooner because it's Drip. We'll figure it out. And then we will get started on the Raichu only run. Should be a good time. As you guys know, I don't like to do these. I don't like to start these unless the chat is filled to the brim with Pokemon emotes. So if y'all could do me the honor. of just spamming. They don't have to be mine, but if y'all could do me the honor of just spamming Pokemon emotes so the chat is just chock full of them, we can get started. Without further ado, I will be right back. Wait, I fucked it up. Spotify was still playing. Is the game too loud? While we're here, is this too loud? Or is this fine? I guess the music will help. How's this? This is better. Answer me real quick, and then go back to spamming Pokemon emotes. Sounds okay. That's what I strive for, is okay. I love just being unbelievably average, if not just underneath. Sounds about right. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's do this one more time. Pokemon emotes, chat. Y'all know the drill. Alright, everybody. What is going on? It is Thundershot, and this is Pokemon Crystal. And I know we're not done with Light Platinum yet, but I wanted to do a little bit of a challenge run. This is piggybacking off of a video playthrough I did that wasn't a series before, but now, 8 years later, is going to become one, okay? For those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, 8 years ago on the main channel, which is now the Dragon Ball channel, formerly the main channel, I did a playthrough of Pokemon Red where I did a Pokemon Red Raichu only run, where I picked my starter, did Oak's stupid, silly challenge thing, got him his mail, went straight to Viridian Forest, caught a Pikachu, went back, put my starter in the box, and then I played through all of Pokemon Red with just a Pikachu and then a Raichu when I eventually evolved it using a Thunderstone, okay? However, I was able to beat all of Pokemon Red with it. I don't remember, it was 8 years ago, I don't remember how I did it. I don't remember what my strategy was, I don't remember how I got through the Elite Four, any of that, but I was able to beat all of Pokemon Red using only Raichu. And I was going to leave it at that, but for some reason I just had the idea today, I don't know why, somehow, some way, 8 years later, that you know what, I want to make it a series and I want to keep going. And now I'm going to play through my favorite Pokemon game of all time, Pokemon Crystal, using only a Pikachu and then Raichu. No Pichus, because Happiness Evos are dumb. Let's get started. Hey, Abby. We got Twitch chat here. I made one thing just to make sure everything was working properly, and I had a save. My boy or girl? Let's go with the girl sprite. I like running the girl sprite. Will you check the clock for me? Do I want to go accurate day and time? I don't want to go accurate day and time because... Oh, I probably should. You know what? I'll do it, and then I'll show off why I don't like doing this. Okay, so currently for me, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. A rare morning stream. 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll do 27. Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Y'all know the intro to this. It's Pokemon Crystal. That's a Mischievous. Not usually what shows up here, but we're not going to question that right now. I'll explain why this is a Mischievous and not what we're used to seeing in a little bit. We don't know everything on Pokemon just yet. There's still mysteries to solve. Don't worry, there's anything weird with this playthrough. Not anything too weird. Alright, let's go. Let's do a little classic. And then I was like throwing a little fucking bam on it. Put a little bam on the end of it, you know what I mean? T-Shot, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Alright, no potion in there because this is Crystal. We had that chat with Mom where she tells us how the phone works and a bunch of dumb shit. Our neighbor Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Wait, thank you for the 2 fucking years. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. The day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is today? Canonically, today is Thursday in my real life. So by the time it gets uploaded to YouTube, who knows? Is it daylight savings time? Chat, is it daylight savings time? we're currently in summer. So, we have the fucking sun all day. It is daylight savings time? Okay, good. 9 a.m. DST. Yeah, it's fine. Come home to adjust your cock for daylight savings time. Do you know how to use the phone? Yes, and it doesn't matter that I know how to use the phone because she'll tell me how to use it anyway. Probably my least favorite part of this whole game is that. Also, your mom has a friend? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves... I don't think you ever see her again. Maybe she's in one of the houses. So this is why I actually don't like playing the game in the morning. I like the day and night system in Gen 2. It's weird that it has to do with your real life if it's day or night out. However, there's not just day and night in Gen 2. There is day, night, and there is morning. And the morning puts this weird yellow tint over it that is just so much cleaner during the day. So I've never really been a huge fan of it. That being said, in 30 minutes, I think the morning light will be gone. So there's that. But I've never been in love with the way morning looked. In fact, I kind of wish it didn't exist. I kind of wish it was just day and night. Because they do that for another time slot because only some Pokemon appear during the morning. But it's still like, this is kind of like gross yellow when it looks so much cleaner without that like filter on it or whatever. T-Shot, there you are. I have a favor to ask. I'm conducting a new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it. You see, I'm writing a paper to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand just yet. So I'm going to ask a 10-year-old child to do it by taking one of the Pokemon I recently caught. Sure, we'll dive deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. I don't know how we're meant to help him with this paper. We don't do shit. I guess we fill out the deck. Oh, hey, I got an email. Uh-huh. Okay, hey, listen, I've played this intro a million times. I don't know why I'm reading it. I have a friend called Mr. Pokemon. He's real intriguing because he found an egg and we won't find that out for a while. T-Shot, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of these Pokemon containing these balls. You'll be the Pokemon in the first part. T-Shot, go on, pick one. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, T-Shot, how are you going to do a Pokemon Pikachu Raichu only run? Like you did in Pokemon Red. In Pokemon Red, it was easy, right? Pokemon Red, I take my starter, I do one tiny errand, I go up to the forest, and then I catch a Pikachu, and it starts right there. T-Shot, how are you going to make it work in this game, where you don't actually get access to a Pichu until Goldenrod, if you're lucky? I don't want Totodile. Well, there's this thing called the Universal Pokemon Randomizer, and it lets me do this. Yep, I like Pikachu. I think that's a great Pokemon, too. T-Shot received Pikachu. You have a nickname to Pikachu? Yes, and this is going to be a throwback 8 years in the making. I don't remember exactly how I did it. I think it was all lowercase. I'm going to nickname this Pikachu Pokeball. Mr. Pokemon lives a little beyond Cherry Grove. That's the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Am I gonna watch Summer Games Fest? If we're live that long, this starts at what? 1 p.m. my time? If we're live that long, I'll kick over. We'll watch Summer Games Fest. I'm down. Hey, I'm gonna give you 5 potions. Or 1. I don't remember. There's only 2 of us. We're always busy. Hopefully the little girl gets a job soon. Hey, you look friendly. Nope, he kicked me in the ass. Okay. So anyway, the Universal Pokemon Randomizer is a thing. You can Google it yourself, but it'll take ROMs from anywhere from Gen 1 to Gen... I don't know what Gen it goes up to now. At least Gen 3, I would assume a little further, maybe even. And people use it to randomize Pokemon, but you can also pick which Pokemon show up as your starters. You can randomize TMs, HMs, you can do a bunch of stuff. There's little fixes for things. Like, for example, I used one of the things in the Universal Randomizer when I was setting this up. I'd made Pikachu one of the starting Pokemon, and I also made it to where text boxes go faster than normal. Just little things like that here and there. It's actually a nice, it's a handy little tool. Oh, you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to make it a thing, so after the very first gym... Well, it's not really like a challenge thing. I'm not going to put it on myself. I'm going to try to make it to where after the first gym, I don't grind anymore. I'm not really going to stop to grind a lot. I guess when I go through these grass patches, if I happen to run into a Pokemon and fight it. The VR showcase starts soon. Oh, I didn't realize it was that soon. Maybe we're not doing Summer Games Fest. Hey, this is what we're here for. You can one-shot these. Free XP. I didn't realize Summer Games Fest was starting so early. I thought it started at 2 p.m. Eastern. Gen 2's got such good music. Luckily for us, the first gym is... I don't even want that berry. Luckily for us, the very first gym is Flying type. Oh, just a heads up, if you decide to go back and dig up the old playthrough and find the Pokemon Red Raichu only run on the OG channel, please understand that was 8 years ago. I have changed a lot since then. There are probably a couple words I use in there, in particular a couple R words that I use in that playthrough that are no longer in my vocabulary. The heads up, if hearing those words is going to set you off or put you off in any way, shape, or form, I would recommend not going back and looking for it, but I did want to give that disclaimer a very long time ago. It's my house, thanks for your company. Let me get this. Dude gives you the map card, which is why I listened to his little thing. How long is Summer Games Fest supposed to go on? Is it an all-day thing? I don't know why. I read in a Twitch title that it wasn't until 2 p.m. If it's sooner than that, I might take a quick break to look at it, and then we'll go back to this. Let's see. Why am I bothering with this? Nobody gives you anything. I know this. Play this game 10 zillion times, even. Well, that Pidgey kicked my ass. He was level 4, so that's just good experience. And we learned Tail Whip. You don't get Dizzy Punch. If you get Pichu from the egg guy, he will give you a, the Pichu will know Dizzy Punch. So that's the one disadvantage to not starting with Pichu is we don't have and won't be getting Dizzy Punch. But Pikachu's stats are so much better, it doesn't matter. That being said, I wonder how long we're going to have a Pikachu. Because I just realized one of the faults with Gen 2... says it's live at 11 Pacific. Okay, no, that's when I thought it was. I'm not insane then. I'm not insane. That's so far away. I'm solid. I'm solid. Good. I'm not insane. Anyway, I'm wondering how long we're going to have a Pikachu because this game, this thing only knows Splash. I'll use it. Or I'll take it out. You can't go to the mart, even the big mart in Goldenrod, and buy stones. I have to take a phone number from someone specific. I have to take a phone number from someone specific, and when I take a phone number from someone specific, eventually, when I get lucky, I'll step out of a building and they should call me. And then when they do, that's when I get the stone. And I can grind for it if I need to. I think there's a quick way to... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh my god! Okay, you guys remember the Universal Randomizer? One of the things I forgot I did with the Universal Randomizer was I turned on give the starter a random item. It could have been any item in the game. It could have been any item in the game. I know the logo's blocking it, but this is TM25 Thunder. I swear to God, I clicked... Because you can't pick the item. You can't even pick the item in the randomizer. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that until it's Raichu. When I evolve Pikachu to Raichu, then I'll think about it. I'm not going to put that on Pikachu this early. That's insane. I should not have that. I shouldn't have that, and I'm going to pretend that I don't. That's just hilarious that that literally could have been any item in the game, and like Pikachu is holding Thunder. That's so crazy. All the panels today. I don't know. I might just play this through Summer Games Fest. I might not worry about it. We'll see. Oak wants us to Help out with the Pokédex, and we took a mystery egg. And I think he lets us rest here. There we go. Is the accuracy dog shit in this gen? I mean, it's Thunder. It's got... It is what it is. What up, Spirit Boy? I think the accuracy is still 75. Rain Dance is in this game. I don't know if Thunder and Rain Dance have the synergy in this game, though. Rain Dance is in this game, and I'm pretty sure Raichu can learn it via TM. But I do not know if the Thunder Rain Dance synergy exists yet in Gen 2. To the point where it, like, Rain Dance ensures Thunder would hit. How am I going to level up Pikachu before evolving? I only care about Pikachu learning Thunderbolt, because I shouldn't have the Thunder TM, so I'm going to pretend like I don't until I have a Raichu, at least. So I think at Thunderbolt, I can evolve Pikachu, but the problem is going to be making sure I have a Thunderstone. Multiple websites say 2 p.m. Eastern Standard and 11 a.m. Pacific. Okay, thank God. Most popular streamer around. What up, Weeb? What up, Weeb? Alright, get ready for your rival fight, boys. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I messed around with one more thing. I want to see if it worked. It did work! Okay, so to keep in line with the Pokemon Yellow, and you picking Pikachu as a starter, I was actually able to give my rival Eevee. I thought it was pretty sick. I just realized how cut off the top is. I don't think that's getting better. I guess I stay in the way it is. What up, Mr. SSJ Popo? Waiting for Power World. Power World ain't gonna be done for another year and a half at fastest. Eevee Tail Whip me. I might lose this. Pikachu's defense is ass. Ooh, Tackle missed. Tackle 95 odds in this game? Tackle 95 accuracy in this game? There's a world where we lose this fight. Not this one, though. Last week of school's been torture. But you're about out, right? You're about good? You happy you won? Yeah, so we shouldn't be grinding too much in this game. My name is 3 question marks. I think I talked about this the last time I played this game, but when I was a kid, one time I actually just told the cop that his name was 3 question marks. So I was like, well, I don't want the cop to be mad at me. He's a cop, right? That's a little scary, isn't it? So I don't want to lie to him, and he told me his name was 3 question marks. Then my rival's name was just 3 question marks the whole time. And then the next time I found out that I could name him and I could be a dick about it, so I was. For the rest of the time. Or there was a Pokemon stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yeah, his name was... I think that Nipple Man won't fit. So, his name is now... Nip Man. Oh, so Nipman was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. T-Shot, this is terrible. Oh yeah, what was the big Pokemon discovery? A mystery egg. This? But, is it a Pokemon egg? If it is, this is a great discovery. Oh, what? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex, T-Shot. That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. If you know a T-Shot, you may have what it takes to become champion. You can be getting along great with your Pokemon too. Just take your Pokemon in the gym challenge. Closest gym would be the one in Violet City. T-Shot, the road to the championship will be a long one. Was I able to determine what Silver's Eevee evolve into? No. I have no fucking idea what it'll evolve into. I don't know if the randomizer will make it evolve, or how it will make it evolve. Because all it's supposed to do, all the randomizer's programmed to do, is evolve the thing at the right level, but I don't know what it does in a situation of Eevee. Also, what up, Kodal? I missed your message earlier. Come on, get out of the fridge. Cute Pokemon, where'd you get it? You're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? Oh no, I'll save your money, sure. Running shoes would have been nice. You know, in Pokemon, it's always weird, the concept of like, oh, a 10-year-old's gonna go out and take over the world or whatever, right? But in Pokemon Gen 1, in Red, Blue, Yellow, that's just kind of like what they do, you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. They give you a Pokemon and there's nothing really for you to do other than go out and become champion. So the goal is always like, you know what, you'll become champion. But in this game, Professor Elm gives you a Pokemon because he just needs an errand. And I get Oak wanted you to also fill out the dex too or whatever. But in this game, Professor Elm gives you a Pokemon, just, I don't even think you knew you were going to be a trainer that day. Professor Elm just gives you a Pokemon, and he's like, hey, I just need you to run this errand for me and help me out, so you can take a Pokemon in exchange. And you literally run like a 30-minute errand. And by the time you get back, Professor Elm goes, oh, Oak gave you a Pokedex? He sees potential. You must go on to be world champion. Have fun figuring out being world champion. The road is long and painful, but I'm sure you could do it. And you're a 10-year-old kid who woke up that day like not knowing you were getting a Pokemon. And now he's like, oh, but now you gotta go win the world or whatever. I don't know. What up, Playboy? If it's level-based, it's probably gonna be Espeon or Umbreon. You would think. And I'm pretty sure you're... Who gets an Umbreon? Gary gets an Umbreon. I was gonna say, I had it in my head your rival got an Umbreon. At one point. But I'm pretty sure it's Gary. Or Blue, whatever. You're gonna be the champ one day. Do I have to? I just got here. Got back from the store? Oh, what up, Rage? I noticed you just got back from the store. Well, Professor Oak sees a lot of potential in you, so you're gonna go be world champion someday. I don't need a lot of Pokeballs. We are gonna need, some Pokemon to carry the HMs, obviously. You'll know how that goes. I probably will need to be stocked up on potions. And some stuff, just to be safe. I'm doing my typical battle rules of I don't use an item to heal. I typically won't use an item to heal or anything unless the other trainer uses one first. Does not happen a lot in Gen 2, so there shouldn't be a whole lot of interference on that front. It should be pretty cool. Learning T-Wave, kind of very nice. I'm going to go do, because Sprout Tower is obviously a lot of grass types, so we're going to go do the Falconer Gym first. Because that should be a lot easier. A level 4 Rattata! When is it not okay to stream emulated games on Twitch? It's always okay to stream emulated games on Twitch. It is not illegal for you to play the emulated game. It is not legal for you to. It is not illegal for you to have the emulated game, though technically speaking, you should have it. You should have bought a copy of the game legitimately before getting it, before emulating it. The illegal part is the people who distribute it and give it out. So it's you. Should not upload an like you shouldn't upload a ROM and then give people a place to download it legally, because that's where you're in the wrong. Just got hit with 6 ads. Weeb, you're subbed. How are you getting ads? You woke up expecting to hang out with your friends, watch some TV, prep for class, and then the world throws you a massive curveball, and now you're expected to make a multi-month long journey, go around the country by yourself. Yeah. What up, Alex? Yeah, you can stream emulated games all day long. Emulated ROMs, ROM hacks, mods, whatever you want. Do your thing. Go nuts with it. Very lucky with Pikachu in this one.
I wasn't until
Oh, your sub badge was still up. Like, you still had a sub badge for me. That makes more sense. Gen 2 is one of my favorite gens. Silver was my first Pokemon. I see you, I see you. Gen 2 is my favorite gen. Ooh, a Bellsprout. Yeah, see, so this is why we're saving Sprout Tower for later. Because, as you can see, Pokeball here struggles with grass types a little bit. Nice. I'm going to avoid that trainer for now. We're a little low. I found a Pokeball. Alright. I'll come back and battle him in a minute, though. Oh, we had to restart. No, this isn't a Nuzlocke or anything. Just a Raichu only run. And Faulkner has a level 9 Pidgeotto, I think. I think in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it might actually be level 14, but in this game, I'm pretty sure it's level 9. But it knows Mud Slap, which is a ground type move, so I should probably be a little higher level than I am to fight this thing. We'll be at least level 10 before we go in there. And we'll be level 10 before we enter the gym, and then we should be level 11 by the time we actually do the fighting. I don't want to, and I don't think I'll need to spend a lot of time grinding for this challenge. However, for this first gym, even though we're super effective against it, Pikachu's defense is just so weak. And that's a ground type accuracy lowering move. I'm probably gonna get cheesed. We'll be fine. Let's get to it. And Nuzlocke could be a quick way to make this sound fun. Well, 100% honest, I was considering the idea of a solo Pokemon Nuzlocke run, but the idea of one death and you're just fried. I wonder if like a pseudo Nuzlocke in a way where, let's just say, maybe I wouldn't even do it with Raichu. Because Raichu's hard, right? Raichu's stats are not the best. His typing is very even though electric is a good typing, it's one-dimensional and it's easily shit on by a couple things. I was just thinking that Provoto, I was just about to say that. But if I was to do this run with like a Nidoking, if I were to go through Red and then Crystal and then so, you know, from game to game with a like one Pokemon like a Nidoking or a Gengar could do it, just some big multi-hitter, right? I think giving myself 3 lives would be the move. I think multiple lives would actually be the play. Let me see if you are good enough to face Faulkner. Okay, I got 2 trainers to battle. Okay, that Pidgeotto's level 12. That Pidgeotto's not gonna be level 9, it's gonna be level 12. There's no way this dude's got a level 9. And it's the same level as the gym leader. Heck did oh, wait! Electric is just flying. Heck's a flying move. It won't matter when I start getting Mud Slapped here in a minute, but we'll be level 11. We're probably gonna lose this first battle against this dude. The easier the early gens for sure. I'd do this in like Gen 5 when the crit rates are different. Is Gen 5 harder? Like if you don't turn on the hard mode or whatever? I'm gonna send you one last file with some color alts. Yeah, don't do your thing. I'll take all the color alts I can get. Gives me more options for anytime I do shit like this. '82. GameSig. Or Games IG. Assuming that's GameSig. GameSig! Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Level 11. It's also a little unfortunate. Maybe it's not. Maybe it'll save us in the end. Little unfortunate we got a female Pikachu. Because, not to like be Jade-Antastic or anything, but at least in Gen 2, females are more defensive and males are more offensive inherently. Let's learn Quick Attack. Delete Growl. It might be worth it for me to Thunder Wave this Pidgeotto and just hope we get some hacks. Might be what we need. There's no way this Pidgeotto's level 9. It's gotta be level 12. But I haven't... It's gotta be level 12. I don't know why I'm just assuming I'm gonna get my ass beat, but... Wow, Raichu, is that your favorite Pokemon? Yes, it is. Have I watched Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix? No. I've been watching a lot of wrestling stuff lately. I told you guys I was going through it last week. I had a bunch of bad stuff happen to me all in one. Well, I had one very big bad thing happen to me that just really, really fucked me over. And I was going through it, so I didn't realize I had a comfort movie or comfort movies until I did this. But chat, I needed comfort movies. I needed comfort movies. So, I watched what is now to me my comfort movie trilogy. I was really pissed. The John Wick trilogy. So, I started watching the John Wick trilogy. And I watched all those over the course of a few days. Just in like 30-minute parts or so. And now that I'm done with that, I'm kind of back into wrestling. I'm kind of watching wrestling again. I think if this Pidgeotto's level 12, I lose. Just because A, Mud Slap is super effective, and B, it lowers accuracy. So I'm pretty sure I lose. I cannot believe we're still another year out from John Wick 4, also. Please do not sand attack me, you little dick. Oh, he'll never get the chance. Alright. It is level 9. The first guy in the fucking gym has a level 9 Mon. This leveling's so weird. You and your brother went to Hell in a Cell? Badass. Tie between John Wick and Rambo. Okay, we're kicking this thing's ass. He didn't even mud slap me. What a dork. I think Pikachu can learn mud slap. It's gonna be good coverage for a while. Alright, well, we fucking dog walked him, which we have the type advantage. I expected it to be level 12, I expected it to be mud slapping me. I expected to be missing stupid shots, and I expected it to take 3 Thunder Shocks to kill him, so I was way off on how this battle would go. That first dude should be the leader, he had a Spearow. So it enables you to use Flash, if they have it here, take this too. Now, do I teach... I teach Mud Slap over Tail Whip. That's kind of a no-brainer. I kind of have to. Plans for Gym 3 and Gym 6? Paralyze Miltank with Thunder Wave. That should about handle itself. Rollout has a chance to miss and with Paralysis. As long as that rollout doesn't get to the third one. It will be a pain in the ass, but I feel like we should be able to handle it. Fuck, you know what? I could T-Wave it. Because I don't think Pikachu can learn Fury Cutter. The typical strategy would be to pick up Fury Cutter from the second gym. Put that on Pikachu, and then spam Fury Cutter through Clefairy, so that way we just kill Miltank in 2 or 3 hits. Pikachu's health might be too low by that point. I think it's gonna be Cheese. Cheese him with T-Wave and then Mud Slap. Cheese him with T-Wave and then Mud Slap. And then is the 6th gym Jasmine? If the 6th gym is Jasmine, I've got a plan for that. I've got one more trick in my pocket for Jasmine that I think will make that go very smoothly. The Magnemite will be a bitch, but I've got one more little fucking sneaky card in my pocket. Hello, T-Shaw. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? I'll grab the Togepi just to grab it. Before I do, let's make sure our battle style is set to set, because I will never want to switch Pokemon. Oh, you know what? Let's fuck with the frame a little bit. This is just a sharper version of the first one. I like it, though. Wild frame. I think when I was a kid, I always went with this frame. I think frame 6 is my jam. Let's just do the sharper. Let's do frame 3. Ta-da. Does the Miltank have Stomp? Miltank does have Stomp, but and it could use Stomp. It could Stomp me 3 times in a row and just fuck my shit up. I'm hoping Pikachu is tanky enough by then to live a little bit. Like, I should be over-leveled by that point. Even though I'm not trying to grind. I'm not trying to stop and grind anywhere anymore, now that we beat this first place. I'm hoping Pikachu will still stay over-leveled being my only Pokemon. By the way, I shouldn't have Thunder right now, which is why I'm not using Thunder. One of the things I did, because this thing's a little universal randomizer dealio, and one of the things I did was I made it so that the starting Pokemon would have a random item. It could have been any item in the fucking game. I made it to where the starting Pokemon had a random item, and the Pikachu happened to have TM Thunder on him. You're gonna travel? Oh, Colo, I'm gonna catch, I'm gonna have Pokemon that will learn the HMs. Because there's some HMs Pikachu or Raichu just can't fucking learn, so I will have Pokemon who are able to... I'm not going to use them in battle ever. Raichu is going to be the only Pokemon that gets me through in battles. However, I will have to have other Pokemon in the party just for the sake of Rock Smash, Strength. Even though I think Raichu can learn Strength, but just, you get the idea. Okay, so we took on the gym first because even though these guys are low-leveled, they resist everything Pikachu wants to do. Rainbow 3's a bit iffy, out of place, doesn't have any connection to 4. That's why the John Wick trilogy, even though it's kind of accepted, I think the third John Wick movie is probably the weakest of the 3. It's still really good. It still flows so well right off the back of 2 like that, that like you can actually just sit down and knock out all 3 John Wick movies, not think anything of it. Those movies are so good. Chad, are there any of you in here? I might save a berry. I might save a berry for the Miltank fight. I don't know. Am I gonna allow the HM Pokemon to be damage sponges? No. I'm not gonna put them in the PC before fights, but if Raichu goes down, then I just black out. That's how we're counting it. HMs are just so pointless. It made sense in like the first gen of Pokemon where they needed gates. But once you get past that, it's like these could have just been items. I get they were trying to make something that like was unique to Pokemon, but these really could have just been items. Almost no reason for them not to be. Because the first thing is like, that kind of made it unique to Pokemon. It's like, okay, but this is Pokemon, so instead of it just being an item like it is in every other game, we'll make it a Pokemon move. And that idea is cool. And I can see that getting through the initial Gen 1 phase of, you know, when they were weighing it out and trying to see what worked and what didn't. I think I got a critical hit, lucky me. But a couple gens into the game, they really should have been like, alright, well, this is bad. This is actually a horrible idea, and a lot of these moves suck ass. What up, Jayware? How you doing, pimp? Didn't one of these guys have a fucking Hoot or something? Thank you. Oh my god, finally a Pokemon with a one tap. I don't want to walk all the way back. I'm just going to potion again. You were indeed as skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM, but let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. Only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Nipman used escape rope. Oh, when I was a kid, I didn't realize this was a pillar at the center of a tower. The idea of a moving pillar in the center of a tower was weird to me. I'd never seen a building structure like that before. I just thought this was a Game Boy. I thought this was a Game Boy Color. That's what I was playing the game on, was a Game Boy Color. I kinda want to kill that Rattata, but I won't. I like the idea of needing Pokemon to overcome obstacles you'd otherwise be locked by, but like using your Pokemon to help you swim is definitely cooler than just getting on a boat. Yeah, and it makes sense, but it's just how much because you only have 4 moves, and how much the move hinders you, ultimately HMs were not a good idea. Like I said, I can see how it gets past the testing and beginning phases and makes it into Gen 1 and maybe even Gen 2, but there should have came a point where they found a better solution for that a lot faster than they did. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of honor and training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build bright futures together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the tie between your Pokemon and you. What color was your Game Boy Color? I had that, like, teal blue one. It wasn't one of the see-through ones. I know there's a name for that. It wasn't one of the see-through ones. It was like that light green, blue color. Light might not even be the right way to put it. Morning, Death Bells. How you doing? Okay, not a huge fan of that special attack stat getting raised. I saw the purple see-through was a classic, and then when I got my Game Boy Advance was that, like, white, light blue see-through. Gonna hurt. Psych! No, it won't. Doing alright, you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. HMs could just be replaced by having certain typings be able to do something. Not inherently, because Pokemon puts 2 gates on you for an HM. A, you need to beat the gym leader that will let you use the HM outside of battle with the badge. But B, you also have to find the HM. And I guess they could have written it up in a way where if the HM is in your inventory, then... Oh, fuck, I'm out of PP. I have Quick Attack! Why the fuck was I using... Whatever. Fine. They could have written around the gate, but it currently is double gated to where you still actually have to find the HM himself, the HM itself. Fuck, dude! I didn't even save a fucking... I didn't save a goddamn Thundershock for Hoot Hoot. Okay, Foresight's a useless move though, so we're good. I think I win this. Even if he like... No, I'll do good if he uses Peck or Gust. That's the second tackle that's missed on me. I'm pretty sure tackle's 95 accurate in Gen 2. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Animation for Quick Attack. I love all of Gen 2's aesthetic. There are ROM hacks out there that really elevate it to... I don't want to call it a modern level because it's not modern, but they elevate it to what... It's like if the game aged nicely, I guess. But Pokemon Crystal Clear does a really good job of this. In Crystal Clear,